This is evening of Sunday, the 30th day of November 2025. Good evening, everyone. I didn't regret why I did not share this information day before yesterday because most of the information I share here, I am not the direct source of the most of the information. You know, when someone will tell you something, someone who is privy to the source will tell you something, look at what is going on. Don't say this, but say this. Sometimes you will restrict yourself because the person knows the reason why he said you should not share it. Maybe the person is protecting himself. So then before yesterday, the information was disposed to me that yes, America has taken dominance in the space of the northern Nigeria with their unarmed drone spying and also a spying aircraft that is hovering over the northern Nigeria, and they are departing from Ghana and one other particular spot that I don't think is necessary for me to mention. So on Twitter, when I saw Brand Philip is a security expert that focuses on Sahel. He's also a tracker. This guy also have ability to track planes that moves, where they hover around, where they turn back to. So this guy was able to track the US aircraft above Nigeria, and he posted it on Twitter. So I also saw that Sarah reporters published it, and they made reference to the guy, Brand Philip, as well. So this information, I actually don't think is necessary for people to share it now. Yes. How many of you see this video? This video is about 3 days ago. You can go and check it and rewatch it if you have not watched it. I talk about the secret agreement that the Nigeria and the United States reached. Remember, I said that Rebadu cannot, the National Security Advisor cannot expose it to Nigeria, the secret deal and the tariffs that contains, pages of document. They were tariffs that he signed. I say he cannot tell them what is in the tariffs that he signed. And in one of my video that I made, you can go and watch it. It's just 3 days or 4 days back here. So the thumbnail of the video is that Nigeria is trapped in Trump's condition, that Nigeria will not be able to fulfill the condition given to them by President Trump. And I was saying that why someone like Fani Kayode, Reno Mokri, they were making their mouth, cursing America, writing nonsense against America. Your NESA, National Security Advisor, has followed your back to go and do agreement with America. And you are saying America cannot come, America cannot come. America is already above you. You are saying America cannot come. They are this, they are that. Even yesterday, even this morning, go and see the Facebook post of Fani Kayode, sorry. So I often wonder why such a person will be put in an ambassadorial nominee. Someone that don't even know what is going on in his own country, running his mouth. He don't even know the agreement reached by NSA. Agbatokun was there in the second meeting they went there, the IGP of police that Showore always referred to as Seneca IG. These people, if they disclose the agreement they have with America, they will not agree, they will kick against it. So if someone tell me something and say, Kocha, restrict this, don't say this, don't say this, I think the person is also doing me a favor, doing himself a favor. So when I saw this information as posted by Philip Brandt, I said, no, this information is supposed not to leak. It's not supposed to leak because a lot has been going on. And you will be sleeping, you'll be seeing results. When Trump says he's going to do something, Trump is not the kind of person that goes back to his words. But how he will do it, you might not know. Now, the shocking thing here is that the Nigerian government, they had agreement. Yes, the agreement is to allow US survey our space, take out terrorists. You can help us fight this battle. Yes, that is the agreement. You can help us fight this battle. But this is a very tricky part of this agreement. And I'm going to say this now. You will not hear this from most places. Once the heat of election will start from next year, there will be names of some people, not all the whole names of people who are sponsoring terrorism. Some people will be named as sponsors of terrorism because of political witch hunt. And Tinubu government might pressure America to take those people out. And they might even arrest them. And they are going to do this as a political witch hunt. Yes, everybody sponsoring insecurity will go in for it, but we want every one of them to go in for it, not selective. This thing is going to happen in 2026. So we don't want selective arrest or selective detain or selective strike against people who are sponsoring insecurity or selective sanction. We want a holistic sanction, a holistic threat or strike, anything that they are going to do on every one of them that are sponsoring security. And when it will happen, you will see a lot of confessions. People will say, yes, Tinubu is among this one, is among, and there will be a lot of confessions. Like what you are about to experience in a few months to come, it is going to be a movie. It is literally going to be a movie. Like you will be saying, is this thing happening in Nigeria? So I was not that too happy when I saw this post. And you know, Sahara reporters is like a spy. Their eyes is everywhere. Before a news will come out, Sahara reporters, I admire them for that. You know, they are doing a very great job. Sahara reporters is trying to what they are doing. I don't think any other news platform will do it. So Sahara reporters has also reported this, you know, and this is what the article is. U.S. spy plane conducts reconnaissance over Borno to monitor ISWAP under Nigeria military deal, expert says. I don't want you to forget about Nigeria military deal. That is the reason why I talked about the secret deal Nigeria had with US in that video. So you can go and watch it. So many people in Nigeria, they don't know what is going on. And they will never know. As far as their interest is their business, their interest is their political career. Like they don't put people's interest first. Anything that will favor them, they will write in favor of it. Anything that will not favor them, even though the thing is true, they will write against it. That is the attitude of most Nigerian influencers and business people. So, the first paragraph of the article reads that a security expert tracker and a jihadi expert with a special focus on the Sahel, Brand Philip, has claimed that the United States has begun conducting operations inside Nigeria as part of an agreement with the Nigerian government aimed at tackling escalating terrorism. I repeat again, please, maybe after this video, go back. I put the link on the description section of this video, so you can go to the description section and rewatch that my video about 4 or 5 days ago. I'll put the link so that you'll not find time to to look for it. So I explained some of the deals that they had, the deals they had with the United States government, and I think I am the only one have reported it. Nobody else have reported it up till now. So I reported it. I give you clue of the things the Office of the National Security Advisor agreed. So the next article reads that the next paragraph, sorry, he stated it on Sunday, just like what I showed you that he tweeted on Saturday, that a United States aircraft carried out an operation in Borno State, noting that the aircraft took off from Accra, Ghana. Confirming my earlier report, a named US ISR aircraft was conducting reconnaissance earlier today over ISWAP territory in the southwestern Lake Chad, Borno State, northeast Nigeria. It originally took off from Accra, Ghana, and is currently on its way back, he wrote on X. Earlier on Thursday, Brand had stated the U.S. Department of War is already conducting an operation in the western Nigeria from their base in Ghana without any public permission announced by the Nigerian government. Possible agreement being signed behind closed door. Okay, so this further confirmed everything I told you in that video. Further confirmed it. Now, he further added that according to a private source familiar with the military deal between the US and Nigeria, the US will be allowed to conduct UAV airstrikes against terrorist targets inside Nigeria. The scope only includes unarmed aircrafts, UAV, not fighter jets or bombers. The American counterpart will mainly fill the ISR gaps of the Nigerian army with the manned and or unarmed aircrafts, and will likely, still unconfirmed, use the Kanji Air Base in Niger State as a launch pad. On Sunday afternoon, he wrote again that the United States ISR aircraft had returned to spy over ISWAP Mantica Krenwa. And this is what he said in quote: the US Air Force ISR aircraft returned for the third day in a row to spy over ISWAP's Mantica Krenwa in Borno State on the fringes of Lake Chad. People to be sad, but I don't think this news is necessary now. Yes, I don't think it's necessary because the Nigerian government had already reached agreement with the US. So US is not even taking permission in coming into Nigerian airspace, doing what they are doing. So another thing that the guy said that there are some restrictions, like some things that they don't want US to do in Nigeria. From the document I saw, copy of the document they sent to me, unless the document they sent to me is not correct, there is nothing like that. There is nothing like that in that document. It shows that they gave US a full access, just terrorists. The only thing I saw is that, the integrity, like what I mean by integrity is Nigerian state, that US will not touch Nigerian state. But you know what? US will not only deal with the terrorists, US will also deal with the source. Yeah, that is the main issue. US will also deal with the source of the problem. And that is where, Nigerian territorial integrity will be challenged. What do I mean? There are so many people who said that their mission is to make Nigeria to become a Sharia state, like former governor of Zamfara state and 3-time senator, is this Zamfara, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Yerima. Okay, Mr. Yerima said in a tape, they were interviewing him, I have the video. So he said that their mission, their dream of every Muslim in Nigeria is to make sure they have a Sharia state. Come on, it doesn't make sense. In a country where Muslims were 48% population before, and you want them, everybody else, to be a Sharia, to admit and accept Sharia, it's not going to happen. That is where the territorial integrity will be challenged. Because I lately discovered that there is a portion of Nigerian constitution that restricts the House of Assembly not to amend anything Sharia. They don't have right to talk Sharia law. But you can amend Nigerian constitution, but you can't amend Sharia law. This is so dangerous. See, it will not stand. It will not stand the test of time. Because all these terrorists are leveraging on this Sharia. Forget about the US aircraft hovering over Nigeria and all those things. US have gathered intelligence. They have gathered the sources, the people sponsoring them. They knows everything. They are keeping quiet. They knows everything. Sometimes I pity we Nigerians and Africa at large because I don't know sometimes how we think, how we reason, that you can make international transfers. You are doing your calls using Telegram, using TikTok, using WhatsApp, because Nigeria government is not questioning you because they are complicit to the insecurity situation. Don't you think that other countries will hold you down? Even people in Nigeria who are experts and ethical hackers who specializes on all those things, they have all the information in their pan, talk less of a whole US. US don't care. They can put like 1 billion technology just to monitor you. The US can do that. Remember how they came into Nigeria and just take American citizen that was kidnapped by Boko Haram, killing the Boko Haram members, taking the American, no casualty, no American soldier was hurt. They flew down into Nigeria. They dropped down after doing what they did. They carry American person. They went back to America. Everybody, both Buhari, everybody, they were sleeping. And so rock, everybody was sleeping. So if I see Nigeria where we are, I laugh. Technology we don't have, brain we don't have. So many people will say, oh, Nigerians are very intelligent, they have IQ. I laugh. Where is the result of your IQ? No, where is the result of your IQ? I hate rubbish. I hate rubbish. And, this thing is not going to continue. US cannot fold their hands and see the continuous adoption of Nigerian Christians, pastors, the killing of Muslims, moderate Muslims, the killing of people who are not Christians. It will not continue. It will not continue. Just that the most unfortunate thing is that Biden administration has caused delay. If Trump had won his second term, that time Biden entered, all these Fulani terrorists that have penetrated all over Nigeria to the south, they wouldn't have done that first. Now they have done that. If they did not take the sponsors of the terrorists away, they didn't take them away, to be difficult for banditry. I'm sorry to say this. The reason why I keep on using the word bandit, not because they are bandits, they are terrorists, they are jihadists. Because if I just say terrorists, people will not understand the kind of people we are talking to. So the whole world knows that the people they are calling bandits, they are more deadly terrorists than Boko Haram. The world knows now. So don't worry about that when I use the word bandits. So all these bandits, people sponsoring them are in Aso Rock. They are in the House of Senate. Time with that number, they have discussed it on national television. Even a Nigerian head of Defense Intelligence Agency, retired now, Commander, have made the same statement. A lot of people have made similar statements. So it is not a new thing again. They confirmed that Tinubu is using the office of the NSA to pay these terrorists. Former governor and former minister made a statement this year. So this thing is very complicating, and I don't think if America, actually want to help to stop it, they are doing introduction. When you will see the rot of these people into the country, you understand. And the last thing I'm going to tell you in this video is for you people to understand that America is too. America is too. The policy of the Democrats, who are prone to destroy nations, is totally different from the policy of the Republican. Yes. Under Barack Obama, a lot of evil happened, including what they did in Libya, Syria. Under Joe Biden, see how they withdraw from Afghanistan and so on and so forth. But, Donald Trump tried to initiate peace. Always try to initiate peace, stop wars, stop killing of people. So that is why I said America is not one. America is two. So they have two different, ideologies. So if you see America, like what they did in Nigeria, removing Jonathan, even helping to sponsor some abduction and terrorism during Barack Obama, don't think that that is the way America is under Donald Trump. The America you see today, they are totally different from America under Democrat. So this is the news for the now. I'm Okochapi Marcel, and I will keep you updated.